go to bed. There's no fucking way I can go to sleep. There's just no way. No way. Even though I've adjusted to the time now. It's only midnight here, or shortly after midnight. I don't have to get up till like fucking 8:30. I'm a night owl. If I was back in New York, it'd be 2 a.m. Now there's pros and cons in this situation. The pro is I don't have to get up till 8:30 and I still have 8.5 hours from right now to get up. I can't sleep 8.5 hours. That's impossible. Everybody that knows me knows I stream till like fucking 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh shit, let me move my food. I don't want it. It's so cold in here the way I love it. It's cold in here in this room. And I'm in this room by myself. There were two queen beds behind me. So I have plenty of room to be comfortable. But let me take my shoes off. I've been in these fucking shoes all day. Since 7 o'clock this morning. Holy shit. Oh, that feels great. But the people that watch this channel, they're sleeping. How weird is that? They're all fucking sleeping. Because it's like 2 a.m. at least. It's a weird feeling. But, everybody just went. Everybody just left. Travis, Ron James, Tom, the wonderful person that I was just talking to for a half hour. And I won't hold the tarantulas against her. She is a beautiful soul. The one I was just, I forgot to ask her name. It's like fucked up. But she's going to be hanging out in our streams. Alyssa was almost crying on the amount of love we showed her in Applebee's. Isaiah left too soon. Otherwise, I was going to take care of him too. But he was like, I'm out. Shook my hand, out. He worked hours. And I didn't want to go like running after the dude. But I don't even want to leave Roswell. It's like been so awesome here this year. Well, I can't say that. I was here 2 months ago. This was amazing experience. Everything that happened this 4 days in Roswell. Absolutely amazing time in Roswell. But now, since it's over, it's time to get into my more traditional gear. Even though I always wear the KGRA shit at home, I gotta get out the KGRA stuff. So, let's see what cool stuff. We gotta wear the shirts now. This is another KGRA shirt. The fuck is my metal shirts? Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Now we get Bill's gonna be Bill. All right. Let's do it. I'll still wear the KGRA hat. Now this is what I'm talking about. Put the Slayer shirt on. So we're in Slayer mode now. I gotta move back. You know what sucks about being in a hotel room? I can't smoke. I can't wait to go home and open up my mason jar and hit that. I'm gonna celebrate 420 as much as I possibly can when I get home. Like I said, this is my last night in Roswell, New Mexico, and I'm gonna miss it this time. I can feel it. I don't even fucking want to leave. I want to just keep hanging out. Tomorrow is going to be a hell of a day, 9 hours on the road. Then Tuesday is going to be a one hell of a day with the party, 4th of July at Marianne's house. Then I got to get up at 4 in the fucking morning. 4 in the morning, Wednesday, to be at the airport at 6 to get on my plane to go back to New York. By the time I get home, it's 8 o'clock Eastern time. You know, there's no way that I'm not going to stream. There's no fucking way. I got to stream. I cannot wait till I see my alien. And I'm going to definitely stop on the way home. And by the way, Fantasy was right. Screw Corona. I'm going to Modelo. I've been drinking Modelos out here. I like Modelo. I gotta say, I gotta go home and start working out again. I gotta get back. I can't wait to play the fucking drums. I am fiending to play drums and guitar. You have no clue. And the people that go on my stream know I listen to all kinds of music. So be prepared, because I cannot wait to unload on my fucking music when I get home. So, as I was telling everybody that I've met here in Roswell, you have my cards. Make sure you subscribe and follow. So when I go live, you get the notifications so you can come and hang out. Jessica, what's going on? I bought a lot of cool stuff to take home. Like I bought this arrowhead. Nice. This is nice. I bought Mom a protector, a Native American. It's not a dream catcher. That's for dreams. I bought something that's to protect the house. You put it by the front door. I've got. You want to see something fucking? Oh, I don't know if I taped it. I have a KGRA poster for the station signed by every person that I interviewed. Do you know how cool that is? That shit's going in a fucking frame when I get home. But I can't wait to sit behind my Space Command. Mom's gonna. Oh, she's want to. I don't want to take it out because I packed it in so it doesn't get damaged. But you know what's funny? I'm gonna miss Roswell. I'm gonna miss Roswell because of the people I met here. That's bizarre. But Jessica, you know me. You know how I am. How I love and care for everyone. This one's gonna hurt because it just went so fast, and I was working constantly, busting my you know what. I interviewed 16 people. And like I said, you guys know how much I show love to everybody that's part of these streams. Well, now we're going to have new members of the family. Isaiah was already here. There's going to be a few more. So, like I said, welcome them. You're all going to welcome them anyway because that's the way you all are. But I've been very affected by some of the things I've seen, like I've never seen before in my life, because of the 9-hour drive from Arizona to here. My heart broke where I was almost crying driving through the reservation, because you have to drive through a reservation highway to get past it to come toward here, and to see how these people live. It is unbelievable. It is so sad. And it makes me thank God that I'm so grateful and thankful and humbled by how I live in my life. And to see the youth in Roswell here, how I wish I saw that same friendliness, determination, and spirit everywhere in this country. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed for what I witnessed here in person in Roswell. Alyssa is a 21-year-old person. She just moved here from Queens because her mother wanted to move here. And she doesn't like it here, but she's going to stay here because she has a private life now here. And she is one of the hardest working people I've ever seen at 21 years old. And such a great person, hard worker, friendly. I hope when I come back next year, I see her in Applebee's. The same goes to Isaiah. I just talked to somebody because it was the person that was there with me. They said they went there earlier today and they were talking highly about Isaiah. I don't know how old he is because I didn't ask. It's not my business. Alyssa told me how old she was because we were talking about New York. She's from Queens. I'm from the Bronx originally, so we just talked. Again, very impressive. School they have their lives. They know what they're determined. They know what they want. And I pray to God that nothing happens to them, because usually you hear the stories like the people that are good-hearted and that they're good people, like they're gonna be doing well in their lives because of how their work ethic, how the determination, and not troublemakers. They're just good people. You know, Bob and Jessica, I am so fucking impressed. And I'm gonna miss them. Because we went to Applebee's like every fucking night for hours. I just left, like I said earlier, Travis Walton, Tom Reed, Ron James, a contingent of people. This has been going on since Thursday. Every night at Applebee's. And I'm like, I wish I lived closer to here. You know, like, you know me, I work every day, 7 days a week. I don't get to leave my house much, except for like situations like this. And it's been a hell of an experience for me. It really has. But at the same time, I'm dying to get home, because I don't care how you live. There's no place like home. Your home is your home. You told me that P&K caught a flying object. I gotta have to talk to Keith to see what the hell he tells me about that. I'm back to my Slayer shirts. The KGRA operation is officially done. Now I could be Bill with my Slayer shirts, Iron Maiden, that whole deal. That's it. I'm back to Bill. And that's what I was trying to explain to. And if you watched the stream a few minutes ago, the tarantula discussion, and then Isaiah says he's got a pet tarantula. I'm like, what the fuck? Two people I make friends with, they love fucking spiders. My favorite, not. But you know what? Guess what? I couldn't do it because my mom would never allow me to do it, especially with the dog. I want to challenge myself. I wouldn't mind getting a pet tarantula. What better way to destroy a phobia than to get a pet? But mom won't go for it. I know she won't go for it. But she was telling me, I don't know if you saw her while we were talking about the spiders earlier. She was telling me all about spiders just now, and she's such a good soul. The people you meet and they leave an impression on you, and you take that with you. You don't know what for those Bob. I don't know if you were here earlier, and Jessica. Do you know what happened tonight? They took me. They took us. Um, I cannot fucking wait to play the drums. I am fiending to go home and play drums, guitar, and lots of music. Because here I'm in no control of the music. When I'm driving in vehicles. You saw me talking to the spider lady? She is mad cool people. And Isaiah is mad cool people. So is Leroy that I met here at the hotel. They worked in the food truck. Adrian, Alyssa, Rafi, and the bunch of people that I spoke to earlier while I was waiting for a table. There was a group there that I was talking to too. And I told them, you better fucking subscribe. They better subscribe and hang out. Because the one was like a metalhead. And he's telling me, like, you know what he told me? This is a fucking true story. I said, he asked me, what heavy metal band do you like? I said, Iron Maiden. And he says to me, how could you like a British metal band? I'm like, who gives, like, I didn't want to say it in the restaurant, but who gives a fuck where they come from? I love the music. I've seen Iron Maiden 19 times. And it was funny. But I want him to show me music. I'm gonna try to play it on the drums, and I'm gonna try to see if I can play some of the shit on the guitar. I hope that dude subscribes to my fucking channel so he could come in and show me the music he likes. Cause you know how I take song requests from people when I'm streaming, especially when we're not on YouTube and we're on Trovo, Twitch, and Rumble. Cause you know I can't play music on YouTube. But I'm really curious to see. You don't. Do you want to see? Yeah, don't go there with the autograph. That caused a scandal. See, you may not have believed that story. You may say Bill's full of shit, but then she told you herself. You wouldn't have believed it, but you heard it from her own mouth. It really happened last night. Isaiah, I told Isaiah, you don't know what happened last night? He goes, no. Really? You didn't see what was going on? Because he worked so fucking hard that he was running around like a chicken without a head. Of course he didn't see. Because Alyssa did. I think Alyssa did see what was going on. Somebody had to have seen what was going on over there. No doubt. And remember, what time, Bob, you're in BC. What time is it right now, Pacific time? You're an hour ahead of me. What time is it? Jessica, anybody? I'm not tired. Now, I'm going to have to maybe go outside to smoke a stove. I can't smoke in here. I'll get in trouble. Oh my God, I can't wait this PPP. Oh my God, I'm fiending for PPP. Oh my God, if Kendrick found my stash, it's 11:30, so it's 12:30 here. If Kendrick found my stash and smoked all my shit, I'm gonna go insane. There better be some shit when I get home. Because I left them stuff. I'll be pissed. But, oh, I can't show you the signatures. It's going to look right. I got the coolest poster signed by Nick Pope, David Childress, John B. Alexander, Ben Hansen. It just goes on and on. Mark D'Antonio, of course. Marianne Robb. I interviewed so many people here at Roswell. It's insane. And you're going to have to become a KJR member to see it all. 16 interviews. Cheryl and Linda Costa, separate. The Navajo Rangers, separate. Let me see if I can get it. But no. I rolled it up and I taped it. You'll see it when I get home. I bought a cool tie-dye shirt. Let me see. It's right there. It's on the top. You know I'm not going home empty-handed. Fuck that. I could spend $100 in Applebee's. I'm sure gonna buy a shirt for myself to take home. Check this out. It's tie-dye. Isn't that fucking cool? Look at that. Look at this shirt. And then I was given, isn't that cool? Let me show you a couple other things. Now they gave me this. This is a Roswell Incident shirt. I'm not gonna take it out because I'm packing. Books. You want to talk books? I got so many books. I got so much shit. I always end up coming here and not having enough room to take it all home. It's insane. I might have to sit on my suitcase to try to take all this shit home. Like I bought this arrowhead. Look at this arrowhead. Shit is badass. So, that's just some of the little things I'm taking home with me. Isn't it so me? Right? It's so fucking me. Oh my God, I'm fiending for music. I am freaking out. Now, when I get home, I gotta go right back to work. Oh, fuck. Starting it all over again. So it's like, I'm not gonna have time to rest much, but you can bet your ass Wednesday night when I get home at about 8 Eastern, I'm gonna like take a half hour to rest and I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna go nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh, I can't wait to go home and play with all my toys. I miss my toys. You don't realize how much you have it good until you leave home for like a week and you're fucking dying to go home to play with all your toys. And you guys know how much toys I have. I'm telling you, I miss that drum set, I miss my guitar, I miss my computer system, Space Command, Skywatcher Command. I miss it all. Oh my God. I miss my fucking swimming pool. I miss Tycho, I miss Mom. Safe and happy travels back home. I cannot fucking wait to get home. But in a way, the next 3 days are going to go so fast because it's going to be busy, busy, busy. The whole time. It's going to be nutty. Going home. So, yeah, it's been a great time in Roswell. Let's see. I can't even read the autographs on my poster. There's just too many. It's hard to, if you don't remember who signed what, sometimes an autograph is like so way out of what their name is, it's like you can't figure out who the hell what that is. The Navajo Rangers signed I did 7 interviews on Friday. I did 6 yesterday. That's what, 13? And I did 3 today. Total of 16. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So, it sucks because I took my shoes off. I may have to go back downstairs to smoke a stove. This place is dead now. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. It was incredible how it just emptied out and like there's nobody here now. It's dead. It was weird how I went to is that shit plugged in? I went to Applebee's thinking it was just gonna be me by myself, hanging out. And then I called Tom and Tom's on his way. And then Travis shows up. And then Ron James shows up. And now we're all hanging out in the fucking Applebee's again. Unbelievable. I'm telling you this right now. Travis and his wife Dana, he told her how much I took care of him in New York. He says, Bill, if he goes to New York, she knows that he's in good hands if he comes here. 'Cause I'm gonna take care of Travis. He was told. She said, Bill, I know. He told me all about you. I was like, oh shit. Now I make a lot of jokes. Oh, let me tell you this story. That's what I was gonna talk about. I mentioned this earlier, but you may have missed it. So we all went out to dinner. Warren took us out to the Texas Roadhouse or Steakhouse, whatever the name is. Texas something. When we walked in, they were saying, it's Bella, it's your birthday, happy birthday. Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? It's not my birthday. And I didn't know what the hell was going on. So we get at the table, we had dinner. As we were leaving, right before we left, they started singing happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you. And then the waiter, the person that took care of us, started singing too. Happy birthday, Bill. What the fuck is going on here? I'm like, what are you guys doing? So I went along with it. So I don't know where this is going. I don't know what the fuck they're up to, but they're up to something. So the guy who served us says, I'll be right back. I got something. I kept saying, what's going on? And they're all dying laughing. I'm like, what's going on? What's he talking about? He said, we'll be right back. What, am I getting a fucking birthday cake? It's not my birthday. This is the problem. If it's somebody's birthday in the Texas Roadhouse, they bring over to the table a fucking saddle. A saddle for you to sit on. Like I'm gonna fucking ride a fucking, I don't know what I'm riding, a bull? What the fuck is this? So I see this big thing coming toward the table with a saddle on it. What? You want me to get on that saddle? And they're all dying. They're all fucking dying, hysterical laughing. And this place is packed. And I'm like, okay, it's your birthday, come with us. Jump on the saddle. Get on the saddle, and you have to wave this black handkerchief around your head. And you can't stop until she finishes what she does. What is she gonna do? She starts screaming at the top of her fucking lungs to the entire restaurant that is packed. A whole bunch of words and shit, and it was like, yeah, like a real Western fucking tradition out here for birthdays. I was like, what? But it was great. I felt like I was in the fucking West, like the Wild West. It's a cool tradition, what they do out here for your birthday at the Texas Roadhouse. And I'm like, she goes, I'm going to get the video. Warren's going to send the video. You guys are going to die. You guys are going to die when you see this fucking video. So not only was Applebee's awesome with Isaiah, fucking Alyssa, and Raphael. Yeah, that was awesome. I had a blast. But the Roadhouse was the killer. I cannot wait to go home to show you some of the videos and clips. They have a meme of me that's definitely going to have a caption. Because it is the funniest fucking thing you'll ever see of my expressions. What was this? Did it have sawdust on the floor of the restaurant? No. But you got to hear her voice. She's like, and everybody there, fucking loud, throughout the whole restaurant. This is like a tradition out here. I'm sitting on a fucking saddle. Like, what the fuck am I doing sitting on a saddle? Waving a fucking thing around like this. I'm on a fucking saddle and this lady's screaming at the top of her lungs in the whole fucking restaurant. And it was great because everybody went, hoorah, whatever they do. And I was like, this is fucking amazing. It was fucking amazing. But they wanted me to experience that. I'm getting cold in here like hell. So I've had some amazing moments here. I'm never going to forget it for the rest of my life. I'm not going to forget these people. I hope to God that when I come back, I almost slipped. We're definitely coming back next year. Or maybe sooner than that. To Roswell. I will be back. Maybe sometime this year. It'll be my third trip to Roswell this year. Oh my God, Tana, where the hell have you been? Keith, I hear you caught a UFO. That's what people are telling me. Tana, how the fuck are you? I haven't seen you in God knows how long. I need to eat. I'm fucking starving. Keith, I met the coolest people out here. I'm like freaking out. One of them was in my stream today. One of them, Isaiah, was here earlier. I hope the others come in. Cool as fuck. And Isaiah, one of your friends called you and he's not here right now, but he may watch the stream after. They called you a dork. They said you were a dog, but mad cool. He's kind of a dork, but he's so cool. That's a compliment. Trust me, I've been called worse, but with good intentions. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing well. Do you know I went to fucking Applebee's? They had no buns. They had nothing. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to get something I normally don't eat. Oh my God, am I missing PPP right now? Puff Puff Pass. Oh my God, I am fucking flipping out. Flipping the hell out. I need to light up. I'm serious. What is this? Celery sticks. Thank God they didn't give me no utensils, but I have extra utensils from other restaurants and stuff for the rest of the week. Keith, I've had the best time in a long time in my life out here this week. I got 16 interviews done for the station. And I had people coming up to me saying, you do some fucking, why don't you do this more often? Dude, there was a scandal in Roswell. A scandal. Let me start. This is a KGRA poster. And that air conditioner is freezing. Uh-oh. This may be harder than I think it is. Let's check this out. It's gonna be hard on the camera, on the phone. I am not ripping this poster. This is the gold one. This is the best one of all time. Oh shit, see, it's peeling up the paper. That's not good. There are so many signatures on this poster. This is a keeper. See how many? There's 16, 17. Ben Hansen. He wrote, "Thanks, Bill, for all your work." Barbara Beck, who is the publisher of the Roswell Daily Record. Some people wrote sideways and shit. I don't even know who that is. See, that when they sign, so I know the two Rangers on here, the Navajo Rangers. Graham Rendell from the UK. Of course, Mark. Cheryl Costa. Bryce Zabel. Like Nick Pope. David Childress. There's too many to even count here. I don't honestly can't read a lot of these people's signatures. But this is sick. This is sick. Like I said, I interviewed 16 people and they all signed when they were done. That's fucking amazing. This is like gold to me. This has value to me in my heart. To have, you know, the people that I interviewed and they signed this and with their own little messages. You know, it's humbling. But who gives a shit? What matters is how did the interviews come out? And I think based on what a lot of people were saying, and Marianne Robb I interviewed, honestly, wait, I can't do it because I'm alive. I can't even remember all the people that I interviewed because there was so many. Okay, I mean, I talked to Nick Pope. I took it to Nick Pope. I'm not Mr. Softy, and I'm not Mr. The interviews about me, the guy. You know what I mean? There are people that make the interview more about themselves than about the person you're talking to. I don't do it. I don't do things like that. I do it like if I was having a conversation with them. Like just talking to them. Like I've always done. Nick Pope, he's an intelligent guy. Very friendly. Very friendly. There were people there that I was sitting next to that I had like such respect for. You know, for everything they've done in the field. Whether you agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. We don't, that's not my place when I'm doing an interview. But to be sitting to these people that their names have been out there for decades, like they're legends and pioneers in the field. Tanner, that's nice. You know something? I got great vibes from a lot of people coming up to me, telling me stuff. Despite to the contrary, what people tell me that is said behind my back. Oh my God. I cannot tell you. Oh my God. What 2 interviews is exclusive ground. It's big. Well, one is really big. Potentially. The other one, I'm not going to give you no hints on this because you guys got to watch the KGRA thing. made us an announcement. He said, I'm going to say this exclusively right here, right now. Another one. You had no idea. I wish I could tell you, but it was the most fucking incredible moment in my life, potentially. If in my hands was alien or who knows what material found. And I have it in my hand while I'm doing the interview. I have multiple pieces in my hand that are in jars. That could be fragments of fucking metal from the site in Roswell. They were in my hands. Just found 3 days ago. Exclusive. KGRA. Is that a fucking score? Now, it's got to go for testing and all that. Can you? It was Chuck Zukowski. It was in my fucking hands. And guess what happens? Guess what fucking happens? Because he handed me like 6 fucking vials. They were just discovered fucking Thursday. What's today, Sunday? 3 days, 4 days? They were just discovered, a whole bunch. Potentially. We don't know what this is yet. But they found similar pieces in June. And they sent it out for testing with the new technology that's available. And it came back. You're going to have to watch the show. But oh, Bob, I need PPP. I am dying for PPP. I don't like talking with my mouth full. So, I have like 4 vials in my hand. I'm trying to show it to the camera, like the angles. Warren says that we caught it on the camera. Guess what happens? I dropped one. It fell out of my hand, and Chuck's eyes open. My eyes open. Guess what I say? Chuck, I just caused another crash. Everybody started laughing because there were people watching. The interview's been going on. I had a crowd around me. I had a fucking crowd watching me. Now, I can't look at the crowd because that'll distract me. So I have to concentrate on the guest and the camera. But I know there's people in the fucking peripheral watching me do my interview, taking pictures, fucking video. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not used to this. Attention. But I don't have stage fright. You think Bill's gonna have stage fright? Are you fucking nuts? I don't have problems with that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be streaming if I had that kind of an issue. But so I dropped the fucking. I had potentially alien material in my fucking hands in vials, and I dropped one. I was like, you know how I joke around? You're gonna see a lot of humor in my interviews. You're gonna see it for sure. I had fun. Oh my god! Just the Mark D'Antoni and me were goofing. Oh, I forgot that was cherry fucking Coke. Um, Ben Hansen. Ben Hansen and I had a good time. It was a little difficult to do John B. Alexander because he's old, older, hard of hearing. And that turned out to be a really good interview, too. David Childress was fun. Ancient Aliens, he was a fun interview. He's got a lot of energy. Who else? I mean, the Navajo Rangers they're very respectful gentlemen. Oh my God. I did like too many to think about. The drone show last night was cool. The drone show was too quick though. It went by too fast. I got books signed by people because I have a lot of books at home. It's not like I'm gonna go home. I don't have the room. I have a suitcase. I know I have a carry-on. How the hell am I gonna take all this shit home? I don't even know whose books I bought. Let me see. And I buy them. I don't get handouts. I don't play that game. I don't just take shit. Okay, here's some books. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's 2 books. I'm not gonna pull out all the books. So this is David Childress' latest book on Bigfoot in North America. I don't even know how he signed it. Just simple, to Bill Skywatcher, David Childress. This is John B. Alexander. Did he sign it? Oh shit, he didn't sign my book. He must have forgot. Oh no, he did. To Skywatcher, another explorer. I can't. Something Quest Eternal. John B. Alexander. This is just 2 examples. I know that people think what they do of John B. Alexander. The man is 84 years old. 84. Unbelievable. So like I said, a lot of cool stuff. I got a lot of cool stuff to take home. But it's not only about that. Like I said, it's about the people I met here. And I hope to meet them again soon. Wait till you see the interviews. Wait till you see the interviews. They average 15 minutes. Some are long. Chuck Zukowski and I spoke for quite a bit of time. Ben Hansen and I talked for a while too. And like I said, you guys are going to have to get the members area for KGRA because that's the way you're going to be seeing it. Because I'm not sharing it. Good night, Tana. I don't know what the hell that was. These wings are spicy. I'm gonna pay. Oh, good. You're not leaving yet. I can't go to sleep. It's just not late enough for me. I do want to go outside and smoke a stove. Keith, did you catch a UFO for real? I'm not putting socks on. Fuck that. I'm going down. Now, when I get out of the elevator, I can't talk down the hallway. It's late here. So you guys gonna just see me? Well, I can't talk. That's hard for me to do. I gotta go outside and smoke a stove. Damn, I wish I had PPP. It did what we have been running for 7 years for one to do. So it did a 90 or something? It did a turn? Oh my God, I'm on fire. My mouth is gonna be. Oh my God. At least I was able to. Wait a minute, I gotta get my card. Wait, hold on. Look at this room. It's ridiculous. Isn't that crazy? I got 2 fucking beds here. All right. All right, we're going downstairs. I got the card. Outside, I don't give a fuck. Hold on. This elevator is scary as fuck. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that fucking noise? That was creepy. What's going on with these elevators? Why is this elevator making all these crazy noises? Did you hear that fucking noise in the hallway? Yo, what's going on? Oh my God, the elevator's hopping. Oh, this is creepy. I didn't think there would be anybody out here. That was creepy. Did you hear that fucking noise? When I walked down the hallway and turned toward the elevators? Like a loud sound? That was crazy. Now I'm in the backyard. Well, in the back of the hotel. Did you guys hear that shit? I was like, what the fuck is that? Then the elevator was messing around. It's beautiful out here. Like I said, I'm gonna miss. Oh, look who's in the house. A mole. A mole. I'm giving you the heads up. There's gonna be some new people coming in here from Roswell. Just be nice to them. You know, I already warned them about you. Seriously. Do you know it's been crazy in Roswell.
It's been fucking awesome here. I'm telling you, this is like one of the best times I've had it in a long time. I needed this. Yeah, don't fuck around with Isaiah. This I don't know the names of the brothers and sister bunch. Isaiah, Rafi, don't Elise, no, Alyssa, Leroy potentially, and Adrian. Be nice. Be on your best fucking behavior. Warren's room is right there. Jimmy's room is right there. There's a lot of rooms. There's a lot of rooms up here. I gotta be easy. What's up, Dave? Yeah, right? Experience the wonder. I cannot believe what they did to me tonight. I wish I could share the pictures on this screen. What they did to me. They're gonna send me the video. They had me. I cannot fucking believe that. I sat on a saddle in a restaurant while the whole restaurant was cheering, making these. Dude, Mary Ann started it all. I was sitting. They were singing "Happy Birthday" to me. My birthday's April Fool's Day. Like, what the fuck is going on? And they were all dying laughing. Because they know what's coming. I don't know. They live out west. I don't. This is a Western thing. I couldn't believe what was going on. So, happy birthday to you. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What are you doing? Happy birthday, whatever. And the fucking service singing my name. I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. I have a very loud voice. You all know that. I talk loud. I don't give a fuck. Really, Jessica? So, I couldn't believe the guy. The guy says, "We got something for you. We'll be right back." And when that saddle came on, like a bull saddle, and I have to sit on it, and then this girl comes out, like a cowgirl. Um, no, no, a saddle, a fucking bull. And I gotta sit on it, and she comes out, and she says, "This is gonna be loud. Be ready." And they filmed. Warren filmed the whole thing. So it's too big of a file, so he's got to send it to me. And I'm like, "You want me to sit on that?" And I said, I said, "All right, just so you all know, I'm from New York, so I don't know what the hell. You know me. I'm gonna make a joke about the whole thing." The place was packed because this is like a big restaurant here, the Texas Roadhouse, Steakhouse, whatever it is. The steak there was amazing. So I sit on it. And then the girl goes, no, the guy goes, "You gotta wave this fucking thing around like this. And if you stop, she's gonna start over." I'm like, "I'm not gonna stop. Don't worry." And then she goes really loud. I don't even know what the hell she was saying. This must be a Western thing. I thought I had an accent. And everybody in the restaurant is in on it. It must be a tradition. They all started like chanting, and then it was like, "Here!" at the end. Like I was like, "What the fuck?" So I'm with it. I'm going with it. And there was a countdown. Three. It was like 3, 2, 1, hoorah! Whatever the hell they did. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. I can't wait to show that video to all of you when I get home. And then like the girl that was on with me earlier, the spider girl with the tarantulas, saying that she has pet tarantulas. Lots of them in her house. How you doing? And then Isaiah comes in and says, I have a pet tarantula too. I'm like, this must be the way the West is. People have tarantulas as their pets. You know how I am with spiders. I'm the biggest arachnophobe there is. And they're talking about it like it's nothing. Oh, wait till you see the video. Yeah, she has pet tarantulas. She knows the species. She breeds them. All that. And she was on earlier. You're going to have to look at the earlier stream. Because people probably wouldn't have believed it. This is all going on in Applebee's. The last 2 nights in Applebee's was insane. Insane. I can't even wait. I didn't understand what was going on. Autographing women's breasts with a Sharpie. What? Autographing? That's Bill Skywatcher of KGRA. I'm not mentioning names, because I am not fucking mentioning names. But there was quite a bunch of autographs on their breasts. Oh my God. So I was interviewing Ben Hansen. And he goes to me after the interview, Bill, what happened at Applebee's last night? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna be a snitch. Yeah, I heard there's videos and photos being posted. Somebody posted a photo. Thank God I'm not in it. Thank God nobody's in it. Just of what happened in Applebee's last night. It was the fucking talk of Roswell today. It was the fucking talk of Roswell today. Now, do you know what the biggest joke in Roswell was yesterday? So we have VIP access because we're the station. We have media badges that the event provided to us. So that means we have access to the VIP food that's being served. The big joke in Roswell yesterday between, all the speakers and the people that are in charge, I happened to take the last piece of chicken breast. And that was the big fucking joke in Roswell yesterday. Bill Skywatcher, the guy who took the last piece of chicken, everybody was busting my balls yesterday that I was the guy that took the last piece of chicken in the tray, because everybody wanted chicken and I had the last piece. I swear to God, they even made an announcement on the stage. And by the way, for all of you to know, it was Bill Skywatcher of KGRA that had the last piece of chicken. Are they nuts? You don't know. You don't know the pranksters in this field. But you know what? That's a cool thing. Because that shows a lot of respect. Everybody was in on it. Everybody was in on it. This is the best time I've had in my life in a long time. I'm not even joking. I don't even want to leave. I wish I would have the opportunity. No, there's somebody else out here, so I'm talking low. I wish I had a few more days just to hang out. Like, hang out. I do. You guys are bad. You know that? You are all bad in that chat room. I wish I had time to hang out. But tomorrow, what time? Anybody know the time? I need a time. Because eventually I gotta go to bed. I still have stitches in my toe. When I go to Marianne's house tomorrow, we have to drive 9 hours tomorrow to Arizona, to Mesa. 9 fucking hours tomorrow. They're picking me up at 10 a.m. We won't get to Mesa 12:20. That's not 12:20 my time. It's 1. Oh, I gotta go to bed soon. That means it's 1:20. We're gonna stop at the array of dishes, like you see in the movie Contact with Jodie Foster. They're taking me to that. They're taking me to another place where you drive above a canyon, like the Grand Canyon. Mark said when he drives down this road, he's fucking scared. He wants me to experience this. Can you believe that? This is the torture that Mark Antonio wants me to go to tomorrow. It's called the Extreme Scenic Route. So then we have to buy fireworks for the party Tuesday, which I'm gonna stream at times. Do you know that one of the I can't say a lot of things because it's private. Bless you. I'm gonna smoke a little more, then we're going back up to the room. This is my last smoke for the night. I can't wait to go home and play drums. I can't wait to go home and PPP. I am fucking dying for PPP. I'm dying for it. I'm really like fiending. I've been drinking. I had like 4 Modelo's after I left Applebee's. I had like 4 over there. I like Modelo's now. I've been drinking them here. I don't want to show you the Modelo's that's in over there. Oh my God. You don't know what happened last night. After we left Applebee's at 1:30 last night, Eric and I came back here. There were 4 people sitting out here. And we got into some weird conversation. Because number one, I haven't had time to do that Tana. I've been so busy. I wanted to hang out at Applebee's with Travis and everybody else. Yes. No. We did that. We did that on the way here. We're taking the long scenic route to Pine Gap. Like they want to show me stuff. No, they're doing this on purpose to show me areas. They're taking a longer route. But they were challenging us on what we do. Like they knew shit. Guess what it ended up being? There were two DOD people sitting out here last night. Two, they slipped. They fucking slipped. There were two DOD people out here in the back of the hotel last night. I didn't hear it. Eric stayed out here talking to them till 5:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. Department of Defense, China. It was spooky in many ways. Spooky. It's been weird, but Applebee's. I'll never forget the Applebee's experience. I just left the place with Travis Walton, Tom Reed, and Ron James. I was just hanging out with them. And Alyssa, she is the sweetest girl. When I say girl, she's 21. The sweetest girl. And guess where she's from? Queens, New York. She lives out here now. Don't you dare say that. They left today. And we're going back up. The elevator makes some fucking serious noises, and it's not a good elevator. Eric refused to take the elevator here. That's how nervous the elevator. Hold on. I gotta get the card. Where's the card? Are you kidding me? Have a good night. The elevator from hell. We're not even moving. Oh, now we're moving. Creepy. Fucking creepy. Creepy. It is fucking freezing in this room. Holy shit, is it cold. Back when I lived in Pittsburgh, I had a friend who went. Wow. That's crazy, David. Oh, I better put my books over here for tomorrow. I love my shirt though. What's up, Jax? Look at this fucking, they seen it earlier. Look at this cool shirt I bought. God, I just had it. And that's not it. Hold on. What the fuck did I do it? I got so much shit. I don't even know what shirt this is. Oh, here it is. Look at this shirt. Look at this fucking shirt. This is a Bill shirt all the way. Let me just move my wings. I love this. This is totally me. Look at that. That's me all the fucking way. Look at that. Isn't that fucking cool? That's me all the way. And I got other shirts, you know, people were giving me shit. Roswell gave me a shirt. Let me see. Like this, Ron James of MUFON gave me this for his movie. It's Accidental Truth. And then has this on the back. They gave me so much stuff. I got a cool pass too. The person who's in charge of everything gave me this shirt, but I'm not gonna open it. It's the Roswell Incident shirt. It's nice. Let me just... This lights up. I just don't remember how. This is the media pass you get. See that? Now it's backwards, obviously. But this is the media pass. And oh, there it goes. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? The media. That is fucking hot. Right? And it can change. Alright, it's off now. Is that not fucking cool? It's trippy. Like I said, I got so much stuff from Roswell. So, was it a great time? Fuck yeah. Like I said, the entire experience has been kick-ass. From the first night when we went to Applebee's, Thursday night, and Friday night, and Saturday night, and Sunday night, it's been fucking awesome. Applebee's was the spot. Let me take my shoes off. Applebee's was the spot. It's just the only place. I've been having a great time. I interviewed 16 people. 16. You know how much content that is? That's a lot of motherfucking interviews. Everybody that was like on the list that spoke at the convention center, I interviewed. I missed one. That's not true. I missed others, but you know, we were selective.
Yeah, the arrowhead. Let me take it off. My hair's a mess. So I'm fucking beat up. The arrowhead. I love this. Look at that. Definitely, it's Native American. Isn't that cool? Like I said, I have a lot of stuff, which I don't know how I'm gonna close my suitcase, but I got a lot of stuff. These are the things where when you spend money, to enjoy, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? To have a good time, you got to spend money. I hate to say it like that, but that's what makes the time a little better. Isn't it cool, Jax? Isn't it? I got one for Mom. No, Kendrick. And I got you. I wish I could show you the shit I got Mom. She is going to fucking die when she sees this Native American house protector. It looks kind of like a dream catcher, but it's not a dream catcher. It's one you put by your front door for protection. And then I bought her some smaller dream catchers to put around the house. One is going into my fucking room, you know that. The dreams I've had with aliens and shit, I need to have a dream catcher. Good night, Jessica. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna be going to the array, the dish array, like you see in movies. Mark wants to take me there. Let me tell you something right now. I gotta get away from this air conditioner. I'm gonna take the phone and like lie down because this air conditioner is making me freeze to death. I'm serious. I'm fucking freezing. I'm just gonna lay under the blanket for a second. So, anyway, I can't believe I'm streaming from fucking a bed in Roswell, New Mexico. Mark is a fucking great person. Mark D'Antonio, he's awesome. Like they're going out of their way to take me to places that I've never experienced. You can see how tired I am. Look at the fucking bags under my eyes. It's been a long day. I've been up since I went to bed at 3:30. You know what time I got up today? 7. I haven't stopped working all day. We had to break down the KGRA kit, the trust kit. Do you know how hard it is to break down that kit? You know how big it is? It's fucking nuts. Then we came here, I changed. Then we went to eat. We got back here at 9, and then I went to Applebee's till midnight. So you know how fucking tired I am? Exhausted. But who cares? Good night, Jessica. Why am I whispering in my room? For real. Why the fuck am I whispering in my room? I know one thing. When I get home, I got to work out with the weights and everything, the bike. I'm scared to go on the bike now because the toe, I haven't taken the stitches out of the toe yet. But it's healed. But they got to come out now. So a nurse at Marianne's house is going to take out my stitches Tuesday, 4th of July. Do you know what it's like when a Navajo Ranger messes with you? You guys definitely got to go back to watch stuff because I did film the drone show. I did. I filmed it. I did the drone show. But I'm so fucking tired. It's like, that's how bad it is. And tomorrow, like I said, we got a 9
Approximately 9 to 10 hour drive because we're stopping off at places tomorrow. 9 to 10 hours on the fucking road tomorrow. Then I gotta fly home Wednesday. And that's because of the change of time. I'm leaving at 8:30 in the morning. I land in Jersey at 4:30. Even though it's only a 5 hour plane ride. Only. Um what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So then I gotta I gotta Uber. Good night. Good night, Tana. And try to stop by more often, Tana. I got to Uber to the parking lot to get my car, and then drive a fucking hour and a half home. So Wednesday is gonna be torture. But I swear to you, Wednesday night, I don't care what time I get home. 8 o'clock, I am streaming, and I'm playing music, and I'm fucking PPPing, and I'm gonna drink, and I'll be home, and I'm gonna celebrate the success of this trip. Fuck yes. I can't fucking be like that. I am definitely gonna fucking party. Sometimes it's good to party just to celebrate the hard work. Wow, my head looks fucked up weird because I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to take the hat off, but it's making my fucking head all distorted. This is like some fucked up shit right now. My hair's a mess. I can't look like that. My head it looks like fucking, it's all squished. Look at the hair. It's all fucked up. Oh my god, I can't look like that. It looked like fucked up on the camera. It's all distorted. Look at that hair. Oh my god. It's like sticking up. It's too funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Because I need to now. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I gotta get up like 9. Finish packing, shower, all that bullshit. And then get ready for the insane. It's not fine. It is not fine. Look at that. That's some fucked up shit right there. You don't know how bad I want to go home and listen to music. And just being home. But I'm gonna miss people I met here. I am. But I'll be back. Maybe this year. Definitely next year. New friends made. That's for sure. Cool people. It's good when you meet cool new people. I am so tired I can't even keep my fucking eyes open right now. Plus I drank about 5. No, I drank 2 Modelo's at dinner. No. 3. And I drank 4 at Applebee's. Like I said, it was Travis, Tom Reed, Ron James, and myself. Travis really likes me a lot. He really does. And I feel for him so much. As a senior. As an elder. And I told him again tonight in front of his wife, Travis, you need to rest. And of course his wife said, he's definitely needs to rest. Travis needs to rest. He's not, you know what I mean? He's not that young anymore. So, to my new friends, the ones that don't even know your names, to the ones I do know your names, Alyssa. Alyssa, you better be watching this stream at some point. Isaiah, Rafi, hopefully, Raphael, I think his name is, Leroy, Adrian, and I'm just gonna call her Spider Lady right now, Miss Tarantula. I hope she's gonna be here. You're gonna meet. You're gonna be. She's from. I won't talk about her personal business, but she is so fucking cool. She's gonna be here, definitely. She's gonna be in here. She's from Wisconsin. The one that was on the stream earlier talking spiders. And then, of course, Isaiah has to say, and I have a pet spider too. A tarantula that I found, and I adopted it. I'm like, oh fuck. I make new friends, and they fucking love spiders. But thank God they're gonna stay here in New Mexico or Wisconsin. Keep your little spider pets. Just don't bring that shit to my house if you ever come to fucking New York. Leave the spiders at home. Especially if they're tarantulas. I mean, Mark D'Antonio's playing with fucking scorpions and... What are these people trying to do? Kill me? Jax. She's gonna be around, trust me. She's a very powerful, energetic, vibey, she can read you person. I fucking Tom Reed, I forgot to ask, because she went to the bathroom. They closed the restaurant down. I couldn't even say goodbye. And I'm upset about that. But if you look at the stream from earlier tonight, the one talking about the spiders with me, and also signing breasts, women's breasts. So she was one of the people that had her breast signed with a Sharpie. She came outside to smoke or whatever, and I said, listen, can you come on? Tell them what happened last night at Applebee's. Can you imagine being in fucking Applebee's and this is going on? And I can't believe that Isaiah didn't know what the fuck was going on. He says, no, I didn't know. But he was so busy, like, he's the person that waits for people at the front of the restaurant and then takes them to their table. So I don't think he knew what was really going on where we were seated. Alyssa has to know. She definitely has to fucking know. Alyssa was almost crying when we left tonight. How we all took care of her. She was almost crying how good we were to her. And I would have fucking given Isaiah, but he worked a double. But he said, Bill, I'm going home now. I don't know if he said Bill. I'm about to go home now. And I mean, the dude worked fucking double shift. He was there since 10:30 this morning, and he left at 11. Yeah, Applebee's. And he left at 11. So he says, Bill, I'm leaving now. Shook my hand and was gone. I wanted to give him like a $20 tip, but he was already out the fucking door. I gave Alyssa 20. Fuck. I wish I would have got the opportunity. But hey, next year I'll give him 50. That's how you do. When people serve you and they take care of you, do you know what he did? Eric and I walked in there last night, and he's new. He's only been working there for 2 weeks, I think he said. And you got to be fair. He's got to go by the list of people that are there. So last night we get there, the bar's packed. Now, one thing about the Applebee's here, if you're sitting at a bar or a fucking table, you're not giving up your seat. You are not giving up your fucking seat. So the chances are, there was one stool, and they cannot have people standing there. Yeah, he's a server. He was, well, he's the person that takes the people at the door to the table. Alyssa was serving us, but they do a roll too. So he goes, I'm gonna hook you guys up, Eric and I. I'm gonna clean this table off and get you guys on that table as soon as possible, which he did, and he actually moved tables for Travis tonight, tonight. And it's his job. I get it. But he was so fucking cool. Would you like me to put the tables together? So fucking cool. So when I get home, it's gonna be late on Wednesday. I'm fucking gonna play music again on my fucking drums. Immediately light up, drink a beer, or 2 or 3, and I'm fucking playing drums. Oh my God, I fell in love with a song, and you would all flip out if you're not gonna believe it. I fell in love with a fucking song out here. Jax, Alyssa and Isaiah and Rafi were 3 people. And I went to the manager. Eric and I went to the manager and told him, see these 3? They're keepers. Do you realize who's in this restaurant right now? Some really prominently known people in the public forum, public, I forget what I told her. Domain, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you the song. You're gonna flip out when I tell you who it is. You see these 3? Keep them. They're awesome. They took care of Travis Walton, I was name throwing out there. And then they were like, what? Who's here? In Applebee's? You give credit to where credit's due. It's as simple as that. Now the song is Taylor Swift, Anti-Hero. Listen to that fucking song. I'm falling asleep, my eyes are getting too heavy. I'm starting to get cross-eyed. That's how tired I am. You can see it on my face. The bags are growing as I'm fucking talking. Anti-Hero. Listen to that fucking song immediately. I am in love with that song by Taylor Swift. I'm actually going to listen to it before I go to bed. That's my new song that I'm addicted to. Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. And I can't wait till one of the dudes come in and show me some heavy fucking metal. I want to hear. It's no bands I've ever fucking heard in my life, and I've got to hear this. I want to see where he's coming from. I gotta hear this. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck off. I'm literally gonna pass out, and I gotta get up at 9. My love to all my dear friends here on YouTube. old and new. Have a happy 4th of July. Keep an eye on my stream because I'm gonna try to stream still from Arizona. Is when I get there, and the party in the backyard. So to Jax, to anybody who's still here, to Alyssa, and I'll just say Alyssa and Isaiah for tonight, and Spider Lady until I know her fucking name, which now it's gonna drive me nuts. Bob, of course, Bob. And did I say Jax? Jax. To all of you. You know how much I love all of you. And this was a trip that I needed in so many ways. For myself, for peace, though it was work. I needed this trip to get away from my house. Spend time away from it and just enjoy myself. So it's been that important to me. All right, good night, everybody. I'm going to bed. It is seriously fucking bedtime. So I'll try to stream tomorrow, maybe on the road, on the way to Arizona. And when I get to the satellite, not dish array. So, again, love to all of you. And please, when these people come in, the new ones, let's show them some love too. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Everybody, have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. See everybody tomorrow.